Picture this, you're sipping coffee, gliding through picturesque landscapes at 200 miles per hour. Nope, not a dream, just another Tuesday on a high-speed train in Japan or Europe. Now, back to reality. In America, you're more likely stuck on a plane, crammed between a screaming toddler and someone who forgot what deodorant is. We've all seen those sleek bullet trains whizzing by in other countries. They're fast, efficient, and make our Amtrak system look like a horse-drawn carriage. So, why doesn't America, the land of innovation and bigger is better, have a proper high-speed rail network? Well, buckle up, because the answer is more complicated than a delayed Amtrak schedule. It's not like we haven't tried. Various attempts to build high-speed rail have been proposed, debated, and ultimately stalled. It's enough to make you wonder if someone hid all the train tracks under a giant pile of red tape. One word, geography. The United States is massive compared to many countries with established high-speed rail. Laying tracks across thousands of miles of mountains, deserts, and everything in between is a logistical and financial nightmare. It's like trying to build a Lego set the size of Texas with your eyes closed. Then there's population density. High-speed rail works best when connecting major cities that are relatively close together. Think Tokyo, Osaka, or Paris, Lyon. In the US, our cities are more spread out, making high-speed rail less practical for many travelers. You try convincing someone in rural Montana that they need a bullet train to get to their nearest Walmart. This isn't to say geography is destiny. Other geographically challenging countries like Spain and China have managed to build impressive high-speed rail networks, but it certainly adds a layer of complexity and cost that America doesn't face elsewhere. Let's face it, America has a love affair with cars. We build our cities around them, write songs about them, and occasionally name our children after them. This car culture is deeply ingrained in our national psyche, making it hard to convince people to ditch their wheels for a train ride. This love affair was fueled by massive investments in highways and infrastructure after World War II. While other countries were rebuilding and investing in rail, we were busy paving paradise and putting up a parking lot. This created a self-reinforcing cycle. More highways led to more cars, which led to even more highways. Breaking free from this car-centric mindset won't be easy. It requires a fundamental shift in how we think about transportation, urban planning, and even our personal freedom. And let's be honest, asking Americans to give up their cars is like asking a toddler to give up candy. Section $4, Politics and Derailed Dreams. Now let's talk money. Building a high-speed rail network doesn't come cheap. We're talking billions, if not trillions of dollars. And in a country where politicians can't even agree on what day it is, securing that kind of funding is like finding a unicorn riding a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. California's high-speed rail project is a perfect example. Plagued by delays, cost overruns, and political infighting, it's become a cautionary tale of what can go wrong. Originally estimated to cost $33 billion, the price tag has ballooned to over $100 billion. And it's still years, if not decades, away from completion. It's not just about the money, though. Political opposition from those who see high-speed rail as a waste of taxpayer dollars or a threat to their car-dependent lifestyles has also hindered progress. It's a classic case of short-term thinking trumping long-term vision. Section 5. Glimmers of Hope, Brightline and Beyond. Despite the challenges, there are glimmers of hope on the horizon. Private companies like Brightline, which operates a higher-speed rail service in Florida, are proving that there's a market for faster, more efficient train travel. Another promising project is the Texas Central Railway, a proposed high-speed line connecting Houston and Dallas. With private funding and a focus on connecting two major metropolitan areas, it offers a potential model for future projects. These projects are still in their early stages, and their success is far from guaranteed, but they represent a growing recognition that America needs to rethink its transportation future. Section 6. High-speed rail, American dream or distant reality. So, will America ever join the high-speed rail club? The answer is, as with most things in life, it's complicated. We face geographical hurdles, a deeply ingrained car culture, and political roadblocks that make building a nationwide network a daunting task. But it's not impossible. With the right investments, political will, and a willingness to embrace new ways of thinking about transportation, high-speed rail could become a reality in America. The question is, are we willing to get on board?